Alright, so I may not have a lot of time to talk because I am almost towards work and I might be late by like a minute or two, maybe five. But they don't complain too much about a 5 minute grace period. So yeah, anyway, so about self-improvement, that is very hard. Um, this dude actually looked like my, teacher. He looked like, I think, no, my health teacher back in sophomore year. This dude is hard. But anyways, let me get straight to the point. I really wish I can like self-improve and everything, like very, like, not necessarily easy, but like a clear example, just a clear example of how to self-improve, right? Of being, the man I really want to be, stuff like that. And, doing, pursuing my glorious purpose. Interesting how I say glorious purpose, because obviously I did watch a little bit of Loki season 2, and that's really cool. He is the god of stories, but I won't talk too much about fiction. But anyways, how in the world can I self-improve and everything just does not seem like things are gonna work out, and that sucks. It really do. Like, I really hate the fact that I'm over here working this part-time job. Even if it was even full-time, I know very well this is not going to pay the bills. Now, I recently heard some story on YouTube where this dude is being paid $20 an hour, yet he cannot pay the bills. He somehow cannot pay the bills. Like, and he's homeless and he's paying $10 a bill, working 70 hours a week. Like, you gotta be kidding me. What are these jobs doing? Like, do they not care about their workers? Obviously they don't. The rest doesn't care. All these beautiful houses I'm walking by, riding by and stuff like that, especially them really nice houses I walked by yesterday on Dempster Street. I decided to walk an hour, Dempster Skokie, all the way to Dempster Linden. No, Dempster Purple Line Station. That's an hour 25 minute walk, and I really like it. The video I uploaded yesterday. So yeah, I'm just crazy, Jump 2024, take America back. I know that's right. Make America great again. So yeah, jump 2024. Anyway, so. And now that I even bring politics in, this politics thing, nothing ain't going to change. I know I am going to be voting for Trump. I'm going to vote for Trump. I need to figure out my whole voters registration thing, precinct card, because right now my precinct card, whatever, is in Georgia and not Illinois, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah. But technically, it doesn't matter really who I vote for or whatever, even if Trump does promise, fulfill his duties or his agenda of lowering, costs and stuff like that, housing, groceries, and all that stuff, it's still technically not going to matter. Like, because even when he was in office, I still couldn't find jobs. Corporates, they're going to continue doing what they're doing. The rich, they're going to continue doing what they're doing. It technically doesn't matter who's in office. So I have to rely on myself. It's not that I rely on the government for anything. Spoiler, I don't even like the government. But I really got to figure out how in the world can I self-improve. That's all I've been really trying to do for these past 8 years. Ever since me and my unofficial ex broke up, I've been doing nothing but trying to improve. Like, and it sucks, I always, and my plan was clear when I was young. Specifically when I was like 15, 16. Lights running good. But anyways, my plan was clear when I was young, when I was a teenager. Grow up, get a job, find a girlfriend who will eventually become my wife, have children. Eventually, all that money I save up is going to be used for my business, my company. For my company and everything, to be able to, make my company and stuff. And then next thing I can retire at that business, that job I was working at. And then I have my nice good company, my acting career, my video game company, my computer company, all that other stuff. All of that stuff, be able to build stuff, all of that stuff. That's what I really thought. And just continue doing that for the rest of my life. We're rich, we have my nice good children and everything, wife and children and stuff. And then all clear, I die, blah, blah. But I see me 10 years ago he is so clueless of what his future is like. The self-improvement he really wanted, it just won't be happening. I'm almost towards work time. 4 minutes. It just won't be happening anytime soon. And that's the thing that sucks. And in that whole self-improvement, I eventually was going to be getting a girlfriend. But obviously, we already know the whole situation. I've already talked enough about my whole dating life as if I have one, which I don't. Because first, I can't afford it. The problem is, I really wish I'm able to self-improve, to the way how I thought it would be. I don't know, have the nice body and everything, have that charisma I want, my self-independence and stuff like that. But spoiler, I've been in my pre-independent era since 2021, March 2021, a few months before my childhood parents divorced. But I've been trying to, self-improve and everything, but I simply can't. But all this time, during this whole trying to self-improve thing, ever since I would say like 16, 17 years old, finding a job, getting my body on, increasing my knowledge and stuff like that, getting job experience and stuff like that. And that's a Southwest airline plane. That looks nice, by the way. Get a wife and children and everything. I don't see it happening. I'm trying to be positive, but it's hard to consider my current circumstances. Anybody can predict. Anybody has the ability to predict how their future may end up depending how they are now, okay? Right now, I'm working a part-time job. I need to focus on focus on getting a better paying job that can give me hours, but that's not happening at all. Excuse me. But that's not happening at all, and that sucks. And I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Let's go to the female thing. Finally conclusion, let's go to the female thing. I'm concluded with the women thing. I have this desire of wanting relationships, okay? But I cannot pursue that now because I'm too poor. And then, all these standards, don't get me started about women's standards, but specifically talk about myself. I'm just simply not the guy men want, okay? And now recently, I'm here. I'll take equally yoked specifically from the Bible very literally. I'll take very literally. Another Southwest airline plane. Very literally. I'm over here thinking, it has to be equal. Now they're talking about a broke man with a woman who's financially stable. It's not equally yoked. It's not equally yoked. That might be true. It might be true. If that's true, it is what it is. Then I would go for a woman who does have more money than me, because technically I don't even care. But at the end of the day, it's going to be on my mind that I know I have to provide for her. But can I do that if I'm making way less money than her? So Ray can be really focused on himself. I'm literally trying my best to do that. I really am. But you really not to focus on women. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying. But I cannot help the fact that I'm so attracted to women now. I can't help the fact that I want relationships. Especially considering I've never really had. I can't help that. If you want me to turn off a natural part of myself, I don't know. I would have to completely change my entire character. But I just don't know. Finally, in conclusion, I don't know. This whole self-improvement thing, I'm literally almost at my job right now. It sucks the fact that I cannot. I'm trying. The main point is, I don't know. I really don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to end up being, if I focus on self-improvement, not women, I'm just going to be old. I'm going to be way older, not having no experience with women, specifically dating them, or when I'm finally decide, when I have enough money to actually start, seeing women and everything, and I manage to actually get lucky and be with one, they're going to find it a turn off, or they're going to feel like they're way ahead of me or dominant over me because they have way more dating experiences more than me. And technically that's kind of true. They technically would be the dominant person because they have way more dating experiences than me. And don't get me started with body count, sexual partners. Don't get me started with that. Especially as a virgin guy. Apparently some people are embarrassed dominant virgin. They don't want to mention it, but they'll tear my money. But that's pretty much it. Finally, conclusion. I don't know. I just don't know what my life is going to look like in the future. I hope things get better. I really do, but I just don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying my best to focus on myself, of building myself up as a man, but I cannot help the fact that I find women attractive. That I want to, have crushes on women or whatever, or want to date. I can't help the fact that I find women attractive. I can't help that. If I could turn that part off about me, I would. That's the thing. My inexperience with women also plays a role with that. As men who get a whole bunch of women, I think they become numb to the whole thing. It's just kind of rough, biblically speaking, but I don't know. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to self-improve, but I'm too poor. Whatever my company, my video game I'm going to be making, I really don't know. It's just going to have to be delayed later on. It is what it is. I don't know what else to do, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep trying to self-improve, get more knowledge on things, find a way to make more money, and find some way